And welcome back to part 15 of Dragonstar Varnir's Madness route, where today we're pushing through the last stretch of the Wilderness of Atonement to get to Zephy's old home. Off screen, I did grind up all the dragons in this area like I said I would, so everyone's got the skills that they need for it. Everyone's just caught up to one another as the next person, essentially. And we have got greater healing, which is single target, not multi-target. The multi-target better healing spells a little later on.
We've come such a long way, but we still can't get through.
Don't be so impatient. We're almost there.
I think we'll need to take care of a big problem before we get there, though. It looks so powerful. Judging from its size and ugly mug, I'm guessing it's the lord of this area.
Oh, come on. Karikara, why did you say that? You've pissed it off now.
This is my fault? What are you talking about? Do you really think that dragon can understand us? You're right. Cut the crap, Charlotta!
You know, you're a little dumber than I thought you were.
Shut up! Either way, it must think we're taunting it by now. Are you serious?
Save it for later. We need to focus. It's coming right for us.
It's coming right for us! It doesn't matter what the context is. If I hear it's coming right for us, my mind immediately goes to South Park. I can't help it. It's one of those only things. My mind immediately goes straight there. Anyway, we've got time for Gain Zora. Gain Zora, like everything else on hard mode, is a bit more of a threat this time around, mostly because it plays the stat game. And what I mean by this is that it's going to go out of its way to boost its stats with like a spell that will boost its defense or boost its strength, while at the same time using skills that will nerf your defenses and nerf your strengths with Miasma. I can't remember if it's Miasma Gas or Miasma Breath. I'll point it out next time it uses it. So it will try and weaken you whilst buffing itself, so then when it attacks, it will do far more damage. Dragon's Roar is the thing you need to be wary of, because it boosts not only its attack but its defense as well. Its special attack is Triple Fireball, so if you can break the limb, you'll get rid of it. And to be honest, Triple Fireball is only a threat if you've got a character that's weak to fire in your group. As it stands, we don't. In fact, Manessa being water-based, she is resistant to it. So the whole time Triple Fireball's going at Manessa, we're in good territory. We're doing absolutely fine. Charlotta being fire as well, it's not going to hurt. And Zephy being light, his elemental affiliation has nothing to do with it. I think... I always get myself muddled on the weakness and resistance listings of like what you should use and what you shouldn't. But I think if you have Lapanet with you, you'll be in trouble with the Triple Fireball. I think she's weak to fire.
My turn.
But I to be honest, I haven't had Lapanet in my party in so goddamn long. I honestly can't remember. She's wind element, and I'm trying to remember if wind is weak to fire, because I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. Because Karikara is dark, which is actually kind of almost, I guess, symbolic of their relationship, of how like Karikara is very standoffish of Zephy, because they're elemental polar opposites. Although they're both good people, their personalities are polar opposites. So I suppose having one be light and the other be dark makes sense. Charlotta, obviously fire, and Faria, if she joins the party because you're going for the true ending and none of the kids are dead, is ground. Which, to be fair, ground is very good. Like, ground is actually really powerful. Like, I've been experimenting a lot of it off screen, so I'm doing a practice playthrough kind of alongside it, not on hard mode, but just kind of getting a feel for strategies to make sure I'm in the feel for things again. And I've made a choice to have Faria in the team, which is awkward because she joins you so goddamn late, and it's during the time limit, so it's really awkward to build her up. But, oh, there it is, Miasma Gas. I didn't know if it was Breath or Gas, but no, it's Gas is the one you need to be wary of. But, I can kind of understand a bit more why now, because she's not broken. Like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, she's broken sort of thing. But she's much more powerful than you'd think she is. Like, I think, in my opinion, Charlotta is still the most powerful in the right hands of the party. Because of her stat distribution, her magic can just go so stupendously high that she'll just start ripping heads off. But Fairy's physical is a sight to behold as well, and because of her ground element as well, you can really make the most of that to boost her, to make her pretty damn strong. Something I haven't actually tried yet though, and I want to, just because I'm genuinely really curious. When I was recording this game off the PS4, Fairy's Ultimate was excruciatingly laggy. It was stupendously laggy.
Are you okay?
Like, it wasn't like rendered well at all, and it wasn't optimized even remotely well. And so I'm curious if I use it now playing off the PS5, if it will be smoother. If it's find out if it's a game problem, or if it is actually, if it was actually just the PS4 couldn't keep up with it. Because if it's laggy on the PS5 version, then no, it's just really poorly optimized. But if it's smooth as, then no, it is the PS4 that couldn't keep up with it. Even if, on top of it, I don't think it was well optimized. I don't think it was well optimized full stop. It is just how much of it can I blame on the game and how much can I blame on the console. Because I've seen it move at 60 frames per second on PC. And it's a shame this game hasn't got like a PS5 patch so it can be at 60 frames on this, but whatever. Phew, somehow we managed to get rid of it. It took a while though. Can we get through the wilderness now? Well, we were able to get rid of the biggest obstacle in one piece. We just have a little more to go. I'm pretty surprised we got through that so quickly. Save it for when we actually reach the end. Yeah, good point. No, that's only like gunshots. I didn't realize they didn't have their weapons over there. What was that? Look at the sky over there. There are so many birds above the Forest of Judgment. Spelt without an A. They all flew off at once. Maybe they're running away from something. Do you think the Knights and the Ravens are at it again? It would be great if they just beat each other up already. Did they throw another dragon at them? Well, I guess it has nothing to do with me anymore. We were lucky we didn't walk into that line of fire. Yes, let's just move on. Meanwhile... Damn it! How did this happen? What do we do, Jaeger? At this rate we'll be caught. Beats me. There's no way we can defeat that monster lady without Sir Durandal. You guys stick around and buy me some time. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can. What? That's so messed up. Nah, shut up. There's no way to talk to me. Are you finished talking yet? I can wait a few more minutes, I suppose. This will be your very last conversation after all, so savor it well. Coperia! Ah, she cut us off. How dare you use that vile creature against me? You will pay for that. How incredibly easy. Only 2 left, Wait, please, hold on. Look, here's a magical flying device. You can use it to take it. Mine too. Hey, what are you doing? Give it to her. Okay, here you go. What are you doing? I'm just apologizing. I mean, we apologize for testing it out on the Knights of Requiem. You can take my subordinate for the trouble, so just let me go. You let you go? How bold. I'm just doing whatever it takes to survive. If anything, from today on, I'll treat you as my master. So please... I have no use for a traitor. I do, however, have use for that device. Thanks. I suppose he can't hear me anymore, though. Oh, that was Jaeger dead. Okay, that wasn't Corberia good. I thought that was what it was. This is so cruel. They went crazy on them. The Empire truly shows no mercy. My home. My precious home. My mother and father. We used to live here. This place holds such precious memories, and now... I know this is hard on you. Try and stay calm. Oh, time for that madness choice. Oh, I have to be mean to Manessa? How can I be okay with this? Why did they have to ruin my home? I know, Zephy. Maybe there's still things around they didn't ruin. I know I can't fix this, but why don't we look? You're right. I'm sorry for losing it. Calm down, Zephy. You don't need to take it out on Manessa. Damn Empire. They'll never get away with this. They've torn it apart so much that I can't even tell what might be missing. I'm glad that drawing is still safe. Drawing? The one on the wall? Yeah, that's the one. When I was a kid, my mother used to tell me a story about the Kingdom of Snow, and this drawing was a map of the world it was in. Oh, really? The mother sounds very sweet. Yeah, she was. I loved that story. I loved the drawing too, of course. It's very detailed, so beautiful. Wait, is this? What is it, Charlotta? I just realized, this map isn't just from a story. What? What do you mean? This is a map to the den. Huh? But, come to think of it, if the Snow Kingdom is the forest, the Witch's Den is exactly where the town would be. You're right, but how? I don't think this was a coincidence. I just remembered something my mother told me when I was a child. She told me if something ever happened to her or my father, I should go to any of the towns on the map and ask for help. I always thought it was just part of the story, so I never thought it was real advice. Do you think your mother might have been suggesting you should ask witches for help? I think so. I can see the logic there. But I have no idea why my mother would know about any of that. Why would she suggest I go get help from a witch? Zephy, do you think your mother was connected to the witches somehow? If Zephy didn't know about it, there isn't really a way we'd ever know the answer to that. Mother, why did you want to tell me? They're making me waste my energy. My apologies. The order seemed very important. We must find the clue. Fine, let's hurry up already. Yes, sir. Huh? Oh no, seems like someone's coming. Are they from the Empire? What do we do? Let's hide in the back, this way. Let's just pray that we don't get caught. Oh? What is it? I don't know, I thought I smelled something sweet. Is that perfume? I suppose something could have spilled when we were here last time. Who cares? Hurry up and find that clue. Sorry. I don't know, when it says timid voice, what else am I really supposed to do? Then imagine he's like a preteen. Gary Kara is right, they're with the Empire. Zephy, I know what you're thinking. We don't need to fight them right now. She's right, we're not done searching the Star Temples yet, and I really don't want to get tangled up with the Empire right now. Are you listening? Yeah, got it. Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, I found it. What, really? Yes, it's on the wall. So this is the clue, huh? Well, all that matters is that we found it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here already. Yes, sir! Phew, they're done. I wonder what they took. Well, let's see what looks different in the room, I wonder. Oh, the drawing! What? Of everything? Zephy's keepsake? They said the drawing was a clue. Indeed, perhaps someone from the Empire realized the drawing was actually a map to our den. What? Do you think the Knights will attack? The map also had the locations of the other 5 dens that aren't there anymore, the ones that burned during the Carnival of Death. I hope they get to those first, but still, it's only a matter of time until they get to ours. Yeah, but before that drawing gets to the Knights, if we can take it back, then those were people who've worked for the Empire, not Knights. That means that the drawing is first going straight to the Emperor. After looking into it, I'm sure it will then be given to the commander, and the orders will be given out to the Knights immediately. We can't just wait around here then, we need to go after it. Yeah, they can't be very far, let's hurry. This is weird, we still haven't caught up to them yet. Look at the tracks on the road, they must be on horses. If they're on horses, there's no way we can catch up to them. We can't give up yet. I'm sure it'll take some time for the horses to get through the forest still. We should cut straight through the forest towards the Empire. We can cut them off if we hurry. I see. It seems like fighting through the Wilderness of Atonement has taught you a thing or two. Alright, let's go with Zephy's plan. We need to get that map back no matter what. Let's hurry. Oh, we're not getting another madness scene though. Like before, I think this one might have involved the kids in some form or fashion, so there isn't a scene, it just goes to the next chapter. Which is a very long cutscene that has voice acting. I know, wild, right? So I have to actually shut up for a while.
I can see the city.
We were just there.
I never thought we'd return so quickly.
I know I don't need to say this, but this place is under the Empire's jurisdiction. It really isn't safe for us to just walk around here. I want to take the map back before they get to the city, but...
Were we really able to cut them off? I know we took a shortcut and all, but still.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I can't see a thing from here.
I know, but if we get any closer, the guards will see us.
Do you get the feeling there are more soldiers than last time?
Hey, look. There's some people heading in.
Crap, that's... I didn't think they'd get here before us. We're too late.
They went inside.
We even got here before they did. Yet all we can do now is watch.
We're gonna have to go into the city and get that map back.
But it'll be impossible to get past the guards.
Why don't we wait until nightfall?
We can't. After the sun sets, the city gates will close and it'll be even harder to get in.
Oh no. Is there no other way?
Damn it. I need to do something before the map to the den gets to the commander.
Look there! Someone's coming out!
I think that's a doctor.
He's dressed too nice to be a regular doctor. Maybe his practice only serves rich people.
I think I agree with you. But I don't think he's very smart if he's coming out here alone.
How odd. Why is he walking along the wall? It looks like he's sneaking around. Maybe he's worried about the guards seeing him.
I know! Why don't we take him as a hostage? That way we can get inside easy!
Okay, so you take him as hostage then. Who exactly will you negotiate with?
That's not very practical, is it?
Well, let me go see what's going on. You all wait here.
It must be around here somewhere.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ah! Oh, who are you?
I'm sorry for sneaking up on you. I'm with the Knights of Requiem.
You're with the knights? Ah, right. You're dressed like a knight after all.
That's right. It seems suspicious that you were trying to stay hidden, so I decided to follow you.
I see, yes. I know how it looks. My name is Debiston. I'm a doctor. I apologize for my suspicious activity.
It's all right. However, I have to ask, what's a doctor doing out here in these woods? Are you searching for something?
How troubling. I suppose if you doubt me, I have no choice but to show you. And if you are a knight and you work for the Empire, I suppose it's all right. I was searching for this.
Whoa! A staircase!
Yes, this leads to a secret underground passage that heads right to the Emperor. I come from a family of doctors, and we have been serving the Emperor for generations. My father told me about this path long ago.
I can't believe this is here. I never thought there would be a passageway that led straight to the Emperor. I had no idea this existed.
Indeed. There are only a few people who know about the passageway. Consider this. If a doctor walked through the front door to go and treat the Emperor, rumors about the Emperor being sick might spread. Rumors could spread throughout the city and begin to strike fear in the citizens. So they prepared this passageway that we might be able to tend to the Emperor discreetly.
No wonder you had to sneak around. It does make sense now.
Quite so. This is the first time I've used this passageway myself. I heard it hasn't been used for a very long time.
You know, despite his old age, I don't think I've ever heard of Emperor Pharisaeus getting sick. I wonder if he's sick right now.
Oh, and please, keep this between you and me.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. I will be off now. Okay, now to get in. Oh? How odd. Is it broken?
With this passageway, we'll be able to get in and out of the city without anyone noticing.
I heard all of it. Great work!
What?
Hey, old man.
Yes? What? Are you witches?
Yeah!
What are you doing?
What do you mean? We can't get through if this old guy is in the way. Use your head, genius. We just knocked him out, so don't get too worried about it. Let's just tie him to a tree and let him rest a bit.
He's just a doctor!
I do feel sorry for him, but we have to make the most of the opportunity.
This is an emergency, Zephy. Please understand.
I know we need to get that map back right away, but at what cost? I guess I don't have a choice. I feel bad about the doctor, but if they find out where the den is, it's all over.
Huh, you get it now, huh? Then let's go!
Okay, but you better let him go on our way out.
Right. We'll get the map back as soon as we can so we can release him right away.
All right, let's go. Follow me.
There's mold everywhere. They really haven't used this passageway in years.
Doesn't it smell kind of familiar?
Wait, this aura.
Was that a dragon? What's it doing here?
I bet it just wandered in here. That door is so old, it must have broke at some point.
Looks like there are quite a few around, too. That doctor should be thanking us. If he came through here, they would have eaten him to death.
Well, there's no guarantee they won't try to do the same to us. We need to keep our guard up.
Yeah, let's be careful.
Did Debaston sound like he was voiced by Keith Silverstein to you? You know, Zhongli from Genshin? Although I know he also voices Durandal, so maybe it is. Anyway, next time on Dragon Star, we'll go for the map. Till then, take care.